I could take you back to my youth.
Good morning! I just made myself a cup of coffee to kickstart my morning because I'm going to an event. It's hosted at a wellness center here in Copenhagen called Glacier, and it's where you can go to the sauna and cold plunge, and I've been there once before and it is really nice. So I've been looking forward to it. I'm going with my friend Johanka, and I think we're also gonna be having some breakfast. So that's why I'm only having my coffee. I'm quickly going to get ready. I'm not gonna put on any makeup, just a bit of skincare to refresh myself a little bit. The weather today is absolutely stunning. The sun is out and the sky is clear, and there is a bit of snow, which makes me very happy. It's funny because when I lived in Iceland, I wasn't the biggest fan of the snow, and that's because in Iceland the weather conditions are a bit more crazy, so it can snow a lot and it can get very icy, so when you're driving it can get pretty dangerous. But it wasn't until I moved to Copenhagen where I realized how much I appreciate the snow. It brings so much happiness, and especially the light that kind of reflects from the snow. You know, because in Scandinavia, I've been talking so much about this, the daylight is very limited, but the snow, I'm sorry, Matilda is being very vocal this morning. But yeah, basically I am really loving the snow here in Copenhagen. I don't know for how long it's going to stay, but let's hope it's gonna stay for the winter time. Even though I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it the whole time, because Helge and I are going to Australia, like I've mentioned a couple of times before. But I'm not gonna get into details because I want to talk about it in my next video. So stay tuned to next week. I'm gonna give you guys all of the details and tell you guys about our trip. I'm curling my lashes and then I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm heading out the door to go to the event. We are gonna go into the cold pool. Oh my. We just had such a cozy and relaxing morning. We went to the sauna and we dipped into the cold water. Really refreshing. We got a goodie bag. I'm back home from the event and it was so nice and relaxing. After the sauna, we went and had breakfast in a tibi tent. It was really cozy and we did some breath work for like 25 minutes. And I thought that I tried doing breath work before, but this was totally different and this was intense. I have never experienced anything quite like this. We were doing a lot of different breathing exercises and the instructor was playing quite loud music, but it was really cool and I felt like I was really in the zone. And guys, my hands got numb and I got this tingling sensation in my hand, and I noticed that I was literally like this. I laid down and I was like this and I couldn't, like, I don't know, it was so weird. I don't know what happened. It felt so intense, but also amazing. I really love these wellness practices like sauna, cold plunge, breath work, meditation. I feel like it's so fascinating and I want to get more into it. So yeah, it was really a perfect start to my weekend. And then I biked back home, changed into this super comfy set from Organic Basics, who are kindly sponsoring today's video. If you haven't heard of them before, Organic Basics is a Copenhagen-based brand that creates beautiful essentials like underwear, activewear, and everyday pieces using organic, recycled, and eco-friendly materials. What I love about the brand is how thoughtful they are with every detail, from the quality of the fabrics to their commitment to sustainability. And with Christmas just around the corner, I've been thinking a lot about gifts that are not only practical but also meaningful and truly useful. Organic Basics checks all those boxes, and their cozy base layers and timeless essentials make perfect gifts, whether you're shopping for loved ones or treating yourself. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite pieces. First up is obviously this soft knit set that I'm currently wearing. It's this gorgeous rich brown color, and it's been my go-to for staying cozy at home or layering up when I head out. It's so comfortable and perfect for fall and winter. Next is their pajama set, which I think is always such a thoughtful gift. Honestly, who doesn't love a good pair of pajamas? This is the set I wore this morning, and I've been sleeping like a baby in them. I'm not kidding, it's that soft and comfortable. Underneath, I'm of course always wearing underwear from Organic Basics. I've been a fan for over a year now, and I love how soft and breathable they are. They're designed to feel like second skin, made with buttery soft organic cotton. Finally, let me tell you about the best pants I've discovered recently. They're from Organic Basics Everyday Collection, and they're all about effortless style and comfort. I've been pairing them with this buttery long sleeve in this tangerine color, and I am obsessed. I hope this gave you some inspiration for Christmas gifts, or even gave you some ideas for your own wish list. I've linked all of the products down in the description box, and I have a code for you guys. Birta10 will give you 10% off your purchase at Organic Basics. Matilda and I are thinking about baking some Christmas cookies, and these are actually Icelandic Christmas cookies. Look at her. Oh, yeah. So Helge's mom recently came to visit here in Copenhagen, and she brought these goodies, and this is essential for an Icelander during Christmas time. These are the cookies that I'm gonna be making. It's called lakrís toppar. It basically means like licorice top. It's super easy to bake, and they are literally my favorite Christmas cookies ever, and I thought it would be fun to make them with you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can find something similar in your country, but basically it's licorice coated with some chocolate. But I know that not everyone likes licorice, but you can improvise with other chocolate or caramel. I think you can honestly put whatever you desire in these cookies. So I'm going to show you guys how I make them. And Matilda is of course joining us today. If there's food, she's always here. The key to master these cookies is to whip the egg whites and the brown sugar until it's very stiff. You can see it. Now we just need to chop up the milk chocolate and add some licorice. Then we make little cookies and put them in the oven. Oh my god, look at them. They're so pretty. We need to do a taste test.
Oh my god.
I am so excited. It's been a year since we've had these.
They look so good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my. They're so soft. Look at this goodness. Can you see? Where am I? I think my neighbor is doing their laundry, so I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I am getting ready to go have dinner with my friend Carolina. We are going to an Italian restaurant that I have never tried before. It's called Bottega Estadio, and I've heard some really great things about it, so I am looking forward to it. I'm putting on some makeup and I just changed into this kind of fitted blazer that I thrifted a few months ago. It is so stunning. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts on my Sunday vlogs, even though this is not a Sunday vlog, but I've been posting twice a week a couple of times now, and I've been having a lot of fun mixing it up with behind the scenes, unedited type of vlogs with my normal Wednesday vlogs that are more aesthetically pleasing. It's definitely a bit more tricky to be posting twice a week, and on top of that, I've been a bit busy also with Instagram and just life in general with, you know, moving to Australia and everything. And I've just not been 100% satisfied with all of my videos. So I really wanted to get your honest thoughts on those vlogs. And also there are a lot of new creators here on YouTube, and it can definitely feel a bit intimidating because YouTube wasn't a big thing like 2 years ago because everyone was so obsessed with TikTok. But now when so many creators are posting on YouTube, I start comparing myself to other creators, and that's the worst thing about social media. It's so easy to compare yourself to other people, but I always try my best to snap out of it once I notice myself going down that rabbit hole and like scrolling and looking through different creators and being like, oh, I'm so bad, like why don't I post more often, or why don't I make more fashion content or more cooking videos. It's like, and I know that not everyone is gonna relate to what I'm saying because I'm talking about like content creation, but I assume that some of you guys know the feeling of comparing yourself to other people, you know, about their wardrobe or their career or their friend group or their house or whatever it is. And it's so bad. But I'm just really trying to focus on myself and my own journey and just make sure that I don't get into the doom scrolling where I'm, you know, looking on someone's account, comparing myself to this person and doubting myself. It's like the worst. I guess I just wanted to bring up this topic. I've also had the most amazing growth here on YouTube, and I am so incredibly thankful for every single one of you guys. You don't even understand. Like, it's surreal that like YouTube is my job now. I've been watching YouTube since forever. I was totally obsessed with YouTubers and I watched them all the time. But with this amazing growth also comes more internet trolls, and I just need to get used to it. I need to have, you know, a strong back. I don't know if you say that in English. But I am by no means trying to get pity from you guys. I am so grateful for all of the amazing and sweet comments that you leave on my videos. And I really just need to block those haters. And it usually doesn't affect me, but you know, sometimes it does. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what has been going on in my head. I'm not even sure if any of this made sense. I will have to see. when we edit the video, I will be like, what are you even saying, Birta? What? But I need to speed up and get going to the restaurant so I won't be late. There's also a lot of snow, so I need to be careful when biking. So I kind of need to get going.